Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing good. So today we are going to discuss the most popular password hacking techniques, and also we will see some examples, and as usual we will see the prevention steps. So before getting into the video, if you not subscribe the channel yet, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified for more cyber videos. So without getting late, let's get started. Let's start with the brute force attack. Brute force attack. In this attack, the attacker try all possible combinations of the uppercase, lowercase and numbers and also other symbols for the password. Actually, this method is very efficient for the passwords which are in short in length, and actually they become difficult, and even for the fastest modern systems also, if the password is more than 8 characters. So this is the reason why the brute force attacks tend to be the least efficient method for hacking a password. So because of this reason, the attackers use this as a last option, as brute force attack is the old method, but still hackers use this method. Let's start with another attack, that is dictionary attack. Dictionary attack is a form of brute force hacking in which the attacker chooses a target and then tests possible passwords with the individual's username. Most of the dictionaries will be made up of the credentials gained from the previous hacks and previous leaks in the dark web. Although they will also contain the most common passwords. This is the reason why the websites or organizations urge you to create the passwords with more than 8 characters and including alphabets, uppercase, lowercase and numbers and symbols. This type of attack is very time consuming and it has a low success rate compared to newer and more effective approaches. Actually, present cyber technology can detect the multiple login attempts with using the wrong password or username. The user's account is automatically locked out for a period of time. Now let's get into another attack, that is password spraying. In brute force attack, we have seen that the different passwords are tested against a single account in an attempt to gain access, right? In a short period of time, cyber security protocols can detect this suspicious activity and lock out an account when too many unsuccessful login attempts occur. Using this password spraying attack, the attacker can attempt to log in into multiple user accounts using many commonly used passwords. In this attack, the attacker tries a single password on many different accounts or usernames before trying a different password on the same account. But unfortunately, this attack can successful because with a poor password hygiene, the attacker will likely succeed in this attack. Let's see another attack, that is phishing attack. Phishing is the most common password stealing technique currently in the present world, and it is also often used for other type of cyber attacks also. Basically, in phishing, the attackers sending an email to a recipient while including as many elements within the email as possible to make it very legitimate. That is company signature, spellings, grammars and images, and they will attach some of the malicious files or any links to the phishing mail. From there, the attackers will try and encourage to the user into downloading or opening the malicious content or the link, whatever it is. Basically, in that file, the document contains the malware. So now let's get into another attack, that is a social engineering attack. Speaking of social engineering, this is typically refers to the process of tricking users into believing the hacker is a legitimate agent. In this attack, the hackers call a victim and asking for the credit card informations or any passwords or usernames, etc. Successful social engineering attacks can be incredibly convincing and highly successful, as was the case when the CEO of a UK-based energy company lost 1 crore 94 lakhs, that is approximately 2 crore rupees, to the hackers after they tricked with him an AI tool, that is mimicked his assistant's voice. Now let's get into another attack, that is KeyLoggers Attack. Keylogger is a spyware that records a user activity by logging keyboard strokes. Cyber criminals use keyloggers for stealing a variety of sensitive data from password to credit card numbers and website they visit and everything they type on the keyboard, they will record of that. Keyloggers can be either hardware or software also. Planting a hardware on a device takes a lot of extra work, so that attackers are more likely to install malware on a computer or device. some keyloggers also come bundled with softwares like free apps, free third-party apps, which the users download from the third-party sites. So these are some of the most popular password hacking techniques. There are some more advanced techniques, but we will cover up in the next upcoming videos. Now we will see the top 10 most common passwords in a research. Here you can see that on the screen. These are the top 10 most common passwords. You can see the passwords 1 2 3 4 5 6 password QWERTY. These are some passwords. But at present, organizations websites are not allowing you to create a password using the only alphabets or only numbers. They are including alphabets, numbers, uppercases, lower cases and other symbols to make the password very strong. So how to prevent from this type of attacks? Firstly, don't reuse the password. This is the main mistake done by many people. They use the same password for multiple accounts. So for example, if your account got hacked, one of the account got hacked, the other accounts also in the risk. So be careful, don't reuse the passwords. And second one is don't write the passwords or papers or any Excel or any spreadsheets, because physically anyone can theft it. The user save the passwords in the browser to log in very easily. This is the one of the big mistake. For example, if your Gmail got tricked by an attacker, you will lost all the passwords and usernames which you have saved in your Google account, right? And next one is the use multi-factor authentication. I hope you guys learned some info from this video. If you really like the content, please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more cyber videos. Thank you.